Not meant to be gentle. Stand up.
Look, I
Stand up.
I was trying to, sir. What the? My tweaking, cuz. Tweak, but I'm not doing. I'm sitting here. I ain't hitting nobody. I ain't touching nobody. Man, I don't give a fuck that. Man,
You're under arrest.
Get in the car.
Hi folks, Dave Epstein here from the Post Pollock firm. Today we are looking at a video where there's a lot going on. A couple of teens who got themselves in trouble in a store, but it resulted in one of the teens getting body checked as part of what I would call a citizen's arrest. I've been getting a lot of inquiries from people about, are we allowed to arrest people? And I've even mentioned it in some videos, that there are certain instances where you can make what is known as a citizen's arrest. I haven't seen the full video, but we will see it now, and at least certain segments of the video, and I'll let you know whether I think this is the way to make a citizen's arrest. Let's get started. The title of the video was Immature Teens Get a Huge Reality Check.
What is y'all doing?
We just saying.
Okay, but they don't saw y'all breaking stuff. Sir, get up.
Hey, wake him up. Wake him up.
Sir.
He ain't did nothing. He
Get
just
up.
sitting there the whole time.
Sweetheart, if you ain't do nothing, be quiet.
Dang.
Y'all was breaking stuff. Y'all done broke wine bottles. It's on camera. They done caught y'all breaking stuff. Where y'all parents?
I ain't got no money.
Why y'all not home or no park or something? This is not the spot. Kroger do not allow this. Y'all not supposed to be. Look, he already messing up the furniture.
That man's swamp. He ain't hard to fix. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. We finna leave.
What you say? Y'all come here. Don't make this harder than what it has to be because y'all old enough to go. So sit down and listen to what we gotta say.
This officer talking to y'all, then stop moving. You understand me? I'm not gonna play with you because I know you already been kicked out of the mall today. Okay? Time to leave. Get up, man. Time to go.
I heard you, man.
Let's go. That way. Out. Out.
We waiting on this.
Outside. I don't care if you wait on you leave. Okay?
Not too much of my sister, though.
Let's go.
Oh, tie my shoe.
I'm not worried about your shoe. You can tie that outside. Let's go.
My cousin either.
Go. Go.
You look at him more, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Go.
You work at him more. You ain't working nowhere. You ain't working
Come on.
nowhere.
Let's go.
You ain't working nowhere.
Let's go. Time to
You ain't
go.
working nowhere.
Are you his parent?
I'm not his parent.
All right,
but
then let's go.
Yeah, his parent. Yeah.
Let's go. I'm going to put you in handcuffs in a minute. Do you understand that?
Don't touch him again.
Excuse me? He's going to listen or he's going to go in handcuffs. Now let's go.
Look, I'm not even doing that. Look, I'm finna walk up.
4 Delta 2. Send me a couple more units. I got 6 juveniles that are being disorderly.
Get off me.
Come here. Come here, sweetie. Sweetie. Come here. What's your name? I don't got a name. Listen here, sweetie. Let's not make this what harder than what it has to be.
No, my daughter on the couch
I
the whole
understand,
time.
but y'all together, I'm getting everybody's name. Everybody else cooperating, you cooperate as well. What's your
My
name?
name's Kayla.
Outside. I don't care who you're waiting on. Outside.
46 now.
Just trying to get them outside. They're not wanting to go and one's wanting to struggle with me.
I'm trying to get my ball.
No. Put your hands behind your
I'm
back.
trying to get my ball.
Put your hand behind your back.
I'm finna walk out.
Put your hands behind your back. Now. Put your hands behind your back.
Let somebody get this
No, you're not listening to me.
off me. Look, what the f is wrong with you? Let me.
I gave you orders.
Look, I don't give a what the f is wrong. Look, I don't give a f. Look, get the f off me. Fuck wrong with you? Man, nigga, get the f off me. Come on.
4 Delta 2. Send me a unit 1018. One's wanting to fight with me. Go down.
Okay, look at here. Here. Look at I'm trying to get.
Let me just stop right there, folks. These kids are off to a terrific start in life. I'm watching them, just complete jerks. They're granted, you say, oh, they're kids, they're juveniles. I don't know how old they are. But if my kids were doing that in a store and, you know, and resisting arrest, and they're breaking, according to the woman in the store, they're breaking things. They're doing stuff like punk stuff. And here there are cops showing up telling them to get out. They're cursing at the cops. They're trying to act like badasses. And what they're going to end up with is a record. That's what they're going to end up with. This kid is clearly resisting arrest. If they broke things already, then it's going to be vandalism. But let's see where this goes.
It's not meant to be gentle.
Watch out. Watch out.
Hey, what the get the off me.
Oh, my brother.
Man, what the stop. Stand up. Look, I can't. Stand up.
You can get up.
Watch out. Watch out. He ain't going around. Handcuffs on, man. Let's go.
Let go.
Come here.
Let go.
Well, you man, get your goddamn ass off.
Hey.
Chill out.
Watch out, let me get my phone. No, come here. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Man, get the off me, cop. I don't even move like that. I don't get your phone. My phone is over there.
Come on, Jacob.
No idea.
You getting your phone? We ain't shopping anymore, so you can turn around and leave the store right now. Phone! Shit! Hey, where's your phone then? Man, I'm going to get it. Where is it? We can help you find it.
Look, bro, I'm not getting in that car. Look, bro, can y'all please call y'all sergeant? Look, bro, no one.
I am the sergeant.
Okay, look, bro. Look, bro, no, can y'all talk to me first, look? God damn! If you want to go in handcuffs, keep it up or back off.
Back off.
Back off! Look, bro,
Get in the car.
You either get in or I'm throwing you in. You got 1 minute. Look, bro, wait. Can y'all listen, please? Look, bro, these handcuffs. Move your legs.
Get all the way in.
These handcuffs, man. Can you please?
We'll adjust them once you're in. Get in.
Okay, you cannot.
Get in.
You cannot push me.
Get in.
I can't. The f***ing buckler's behind me, sir. I was trying to, sir. What the?
We're not walking around looking at merchandise right now. I don't want this handcuffs. You should be in handcuffs. You should be in handcuffs right now for assaulting my officer back there, okay? I'm giving you a chance to get your phone. If you're not going to get your phone, I'm going to take you outside and handcuff.
Go. Come on.
You think I'm doing?
Wherever you're at. Come on.
Hell, that's intriguing.
Alright. Now let's get out. Come on. You don't need to fix it. Don't fix it.
I respect. I don't mess up.
Let's just go.
I ain't dead. I walked in. Go home. Go home.
Good, sir? Out of breath, but I'm good.
Where's the other one?
There's 5 others in there.
Webb and Cutter with him.
They're all out now.
Bro, what the? Bro, I was leaving.
Huh? He's gonna be all right. There's 100 of us here. There's cameras. Are you going to Taco Bell or not? If not, then sit over there and be quiet. Since you know the people he was with, will you try to, the ones that are left, try to get their info?
I got their names.
Thank you.
What's your mama number?
She answered the phone.
Give me her number. I'll call her.
Ma'am, you have an ID on you, by chance?
Hey, listen. What's your brother's name? If you don't tell us, he's got to go to the jail.
No, we don't.
That's how that works.
Damn, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You rolling deep for 4 people?
6.
She's not going to tell us either. They'll just have to
You want to
fingerprint
go
him.
Come on, man. That makes sense.
Oh, where you going?
Oh, God. I'm going to walk with him.
Where you going?
Stop right there. You're not coming any closer. Stop and walk down there.
You can sit right there.
Say we can go over.
Walk that way.
The officer said we can go.
No, you're not. Walk that way.
Say we can come over there.
Who are you?
Officer McDonald.
The
Now walk
officer
that
said
way.
we can come over here.
64386. Walk.
That officer over there said we can come over
Exactly.
here.
Ain't y'all
You got
saying
pepper spray out like we got threat, nigga. We just standing.
Walk that way.
Two of us, three of you.
What the f you mean? Y'all
Walk
rolling deep.
that way.
1, 2.
1, 2, 3. What the
Walk that way now, or I'm going to put all three of you in handcuffs and you can join him in the car.
f? Stand
All right?
right up.
All right, turn around, put your hands in your back.
Oh, I'm not, don't touch me.
Nope,
I didn't
turn
do
around, put your hands in your
anything.
back.
Touch nobody. I ain't God. Like, what the f? Tighten up. I'm standing here. No. You can get out my face. As long as I ain't, whatever the f sounds like what they said.
Boss man, go ahead and put your lighter down for me.
Stand up. If I'm just sitting down playing
Behind your back.
You're going to be under arrest too.
what the f I do?
Battery on a Leo.
Battery on the wall. I didn't touch nobody.
Yeah, you did.
Who?
It's on his body camera and the
Who?
Kroger
Who I
camera.
touched? Y'all sweet.
Y'all not taking both my brother. Y'all
Sweet dog, but I ain't touch not a damn person.
I ain't even doing
I'm not going to do a step on my phone.
Let him handcuff you. Don't do this.
Man, what the f you mean? I didn't touch no.
Bro, that's family, man.
Do you want to get tased? Put your hand behind your back.
Didn't do anything. Exactly, bro. I'm just sitting here.
No, y'all tweet.
There's the cuff right here.
Why y'all arresting them?
Obstruction.
Let me go. Stop. Y'all got the handcuffs on off me. Y'all tweaking, cuz. Y'all tweak, but I'm not doing it. I'm sitting here. I ain't hitting nobody. I ain't touching nobody.
Bro, get off me. Bro, quit.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Man.
In the car.
Bro, I can get him on my soul, man.
Move your legs.
I'm trying to move.
Move your legs.
No.
Move your legs.
Man, you just scratched the f out my face. Man, let me the f go. Man, get these motherfuckers off me, man. Bro, no one. Let me, bro. Y'all niggas blowing. You my oh, man. Oh. Get your ass off me, man. I'ma get up. Hold, move. Grab my phone, car. Don't touch my. I tweet out, man. Man, let me go, man. Y'all got me up. Move. Man, I don't give a fuck that. Huh? Man,
You're under arrest.
Get in the car. Take the take the badges off, cuz.
Okay, folks. Well, we've seen the video now. We know what happened. First, as I said in the beginning, we saw a little bit, let's call it a citizen's arrest. It was a little hard to see, but there was one point towards the beginning where one of the young men was running away from the police, which is a stupid idea, but running away from the police, and some guy sort of checked him, body checked him, and he went down, and the police officer was able to catch up with him and arrest him. Folks, you're allowed to assist a police officer in arrest. You have to be careful with that. Not so much about getting yourself in trouble with the law, but you can get yourself hurt. I mean, you don't know if some guy's got a knife or a gun. But to me, I thought that what the citizen did in stopping that kid, it was somewhere in like the 3:30-ish, a little after that section of the video, you'll see it. That one looked clean to me, and I think he was allowed to do that. But the larger picture that I saw is what a bunch of assholes, these kids. The only thing I fault the police officers for is giving these kids too much leniency, too much leeway. They come to a store. These kids are acting like they're in a lounge at a Kroger store. And obviously the security guard had seen them breaking things and doing things that would damage the store. And they're certainly not something that anybody wants to see when they go shopping. It's not what the store wants. So they tell them to leave. As soon as they don't leave, they're trespassers. So they're already committing the crime of trespass, or the misdemeanor, however you want to describe it. But these kids are arrogant. And the one guy, the older brother of the one kid who tries to intervene when his brother's being arrested, that was an assault. And what was so disturbing about that was righteous indignation of the brother. And then later the kid came in, why are you busting me? And then I think there was a girl there and they're all acting like outraged. How dare you? No, the police were well within their rights to arrest you. You're lucky they didn't have to use more force to bring you down. And if you're going to fight them, guess what? They're allowed to fight back if you're resisting arrest. If that means, hitting you or something, that can happen. And nobody's going to do anything about it. You may think you know your rights and this and that. You don't have to have the right to sit in a store and act like a jackass. And if you're told to leave, you have to leave. You're not allowed to stay there and continue to show how important you are, apparently how important you think you are. You leave. Even when they were outside, they said, well, we're not leaving. They're still on the store's property. The parking lot is the store's property. The store has made it clear they want you out. The police want you out. In other words, the police are going to let you go without charges if you will simply walk off the property. What do these assholes do? They stick around and they're cursing at the cops and they're, what are you this? And acting more arrogant and violent and outraged as they continue to act, let's just say, in an uncivil manner. So again, the only thing I would fault the police for, and it's not really faulting them because they realize they're working with juveniles. I'd fault them for not busting those kids sooner. Every last one of them, when they refuse to leave the store, put them in cuffs. I don't care if you have to get backup of 30 people, put them in cuffs because somebody's got to show everybody that this is the law. You don't just make up the rules on your own. And that's what these kids did. They just invaded this store and then they act all outraged when they get arrested and they resist and they complain about how rough the police are being with them. They got what they deserved. I don't know what happened with the charges with these kids. If they're juveniles, they'll be treated as juveniles. But I hope whatever judge got them did something that taught them a lesson. And I don't mean just the old lesson like we used to know when I was a kid, but I mean something to educate them, to make them realize this is not how you act in a civilized society. And this is not going to get you anywhere in life other than a very long rap sheet. You'll have a rap sheet as long as my arm by the time you're 22 if you keep doing this nonsense. Folks, I hope you learned something from this, certainly about a citizen's arrest, although I would not necessarily recommend to do it because of the danger involved. But I hope you also learned that tell your kids this is no way to act. And if your kid's watching this, please, if they tell you to leave, just leave. It's not worth it to get no big contest over it. Just leave. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Please hit like, subscribe, and please leave your comments. I'm always happy to hear what you have to say. Thanks a lot.